So, I had a request to cover some of the larger plastic robots, and in particular they're more interested in the more current or recent ones, but I thought maybe that would be a good topic, but maybe we should start a little further back. So let's start back with the old giant Big Lou by Marx, back in around 1961, 62, somewhere in there. That's one of the largest of the plastic robots, especially for that time period. More relevant to me when I was a kid, and you can see it's much smaller, but it's still very large, more than a handful. There was, of course, Robo Commander. Nowhere near as big as Big Lou, though. I think he may still top the charts for plastic robots that are large. But going from maybe the earliest robots that were plastic and large, of course you've got, and this would be a poor example, I've got more of them around here we'll show, but hidden behind all this stuff up in there, there's a black Robo Sapien. They're all over the place. And one down there. Let's see, let's go back here. There's a blue one still in the box. You got your large Robo Sapiens V2s. You can see down here. And if we go clear over by the pinball machines, we'll get over there eventually. There's a big red one over there. What else? Of course, in the home robots, not so much toys, there's Big Max, and of course the huge Robo Scout. We're going to knock off some of these ones that there's a lot less of here, the more exotic ones. There's your big Robo Scout. What's interesting about Robo Scout, for those of you that may not know, is the remote control for him. Well, first, Robo Scout actually has working cameras and microphones. So when you have the remote control, which you hold in your hands, it actually has a TV screen on it. And you can drive the robot around by seeing what the robot's seeing and hearing what the robot's hearing. I think the remote is up here. No, I do believe it's behind all of this stuff that's just recently got stacked up here. Yep, I can see it hiding back there. It's back there. What else? The Robo Scout. You know what some of the very largest plastic robots would be? That would be the inflatables. They're all plastic because you inflate the robot itself, and the robot will be on a remote control base. And, well, in some cases it's wireless remote control, some cases it's even a wired remote control, and in a few rare cases it's just a bump and go base. Look at that Tron. He's by far the largest. Let's see if we can, guess he's sitting clear down on the top of that cabinet. You got all these different inflatable remote control robots. These down here aren't remote control, it's the punching bag and floating chairs and stuff. Let's go over and get the Robo Sapien off the list that we were talking about. See underneath the leg of this pinball machine. Yes, we know we're doomed. You don't have to keep reminding us. Here we have the red Robo Sapien, again a very large one. And if you're counting the home robots, then of course not so much toys as they were educational. You've got your Topo and your Hero 2000, your Hero 1 and your Hero Junior. They're all very large. More in the toy vein would be, there's an RBX, your Big Max, which was sold by Sears, and it actually was run off an actual computer versus the Tomy type robots, home robots, which were large, were actually programmed via a tape which recorded telephone tones and DTMF tones. These guys are fairly large. Very few of them as large as Big Lou was back there. Okay, well then let's get to the ones that the guy was asking about, and they're just scattered literally everywhere. Don't want to forget our big Iron Giant up here too. since they were battery operated. So down here, mostly beneath everything, just scattered to and fro, we have all of these rather large, and they were very inexpensive robots. What I liked about them, and why I collected so many different ones and variations, I mean there's hundreds of them in here, we probably won't get to them all, is they're almost always under $20. $20 is like the upper limit, anywhere from 9 to 20. They normally walk, have a moving body, almost always have a sound effect, all kinds of flashing lights. So many actions in such a large toy with so much light for such a small amount of money. As you can see here, there's all kinds of different versions here, different colors. These are all beneath the shelving. Just make sure we're not missing something over here. No. Okay, let's go down here a little further. Those are boxes. Okay, we got some coming up here. You got your big super Robocon in red and blue. It's hard for me to get the camera back far enough to get them in the camera screen, so I'm sorry about that. But they're not laid out for a normal camera. Let's see if there's any jumbos underneath here. Of course, there's a fairly large R2-D2, but... And... just kind of staring underneath everything here. Here's some more. Got your Fighting King. Robowarrior. So these would not only have all the lights, but talking, moving things in the chest. Just huge robot toys for small amounts of money. Of course, there's the old Strobot. He's a big one too. And let's check up top here, because you just never know. Here we go. These guys up here. Look at this one here. I can't see the screen because I'm holding this camera way above my head trying to get the robots in. Look at that oddball. That one's really cool. Chrome body. Nice. Let's come over here and have a look. So there's somebody hiding up here. Nice big one. Fighter King. And somebody right next to him. Really tough for me to get the camera angles and know if I'm getting it in or not. Look at that, only 15 bucks for all that action, all that size. Let's look down below here. I'm going to move this screen so maybe I can see if I'm getting in or not. So robot leaders, robot commanders, all different colors. Okay, these are smaller. Those are all fairly small. Big box for the Robot Commander. That one was out and about. And on this side we got a whole bunch over here. Less than $15 for this huge super fighter. Walking, moving, amazing. TV screens, Fighter Ranger, big box for the Robo Commander. And let's swing around to this side and get to the Robot Leader. Notice they like to use a lot of the same names. Here we go, some big ones down here on the end. Look at that. So I'm sure there must be some up here. Oh, let's find out. Another large Star Wars. Of course, you got a Robocop, but that's more of a figure than a functioning robot. Oh, here we go. Giant, again under 15 bucks. Let's head over to the next aisle. And, oh, got lots of them here. Robowarrior, Turbo Fighter. 15 bucks, 19 bucks. This Galaxy guy's kind of blocked by the leg there, but he's cool. Just amazing that they could pack so many actions and functions. Are we missing anybody up top? I'm sure we are. Oh yeah, there's another big 15-incher. And what about here down below? Okay. Animated robots. He's kind of big, kind of cool. He's also dark, so it's hard to get him to photograph. Hidden down here, we got one of the large Mars. Tron. Galaxy fighting robot. Very cool. When you're an adult, you like to hold a big toy. It's makes it more like when you were a kid holding the toy. Okay, let's see if we can get some of these on camera. It's a big robot. Robot 2001. Patrol robot. Millennium robot. Robot commanders. In different colors. Robot Commander 2. I like that one. The 2001's got a nice chest feature to it. All black one again, kind of hiding behind the leg there. Star Commander. Mega Robot. $9. I was under $10 for this large walking robot. Amazing. Got the Toy Times one back in here. Let's see. Those are kind of small. Let's go up above. Here we go. Cosmic Robot. All right, let's take a look on this side then. Okay, what we got here? I'd almost forgotten about you. Remember when he was kind of popular? Got the My Pal robots. I'm not seeing more of the giants here. Let's see, there's more normal size stuff. Okay, well. Oh, wait a minute. Okay, not quite as big. Probably don't fit in our category here. Oh, here we go. Here's another big one up here. Of course, there was always a Rector set, but they're not plastic. That was metal, so that doesn't fit our topic of discussion either. Okay, well, I know we must have missed a bunch of them, but we did a little walkthrough and hit a lot of the large plastic robots, from the earliest ones to some of the most current ones. If you have any other requests for things that you want to see, leave them in the comments down below. We'll all read them, and I'll pick ones that seem like they're worth following up on. That's it for now.